As a business owner, we have a team that we rely on daily, a team that's been making everything that we've done so far possible. The people that we rely on a day-to-day basis to help you get more done and help you serve your clients in a bigger and better way than you have done previously by yourself. But we want to grow. We want to do more with the same team. We want to get into more markets. We want to get bigger projects and do more jobs for the clients and serve our clients better. But we are usually limited by the team we have because everybody on our team either is already packed with more work they can do and they just can't do anymore. So in this video, I just want to show you how to 6 times the output of your team without having to go through the hassle of getting new people onto the team. And I'll show you how you can do more with the current team you have and how so you can serve your clients better, so you can get more clients for your business and scale to a bigger length. So the way you do this is by instilling workflows into your business. So workflows are a series of steps that we take to achieve a specific outcome. So a workflow is a series of patterns that we take to produce a specific result. So if you think about baking a cake is the same set of steps unless you change a step. Is the same set of steps to get to the output. You have to have your main ingredients like flour, eggs, milk, sugar, etc. You have to have an oven or a place of heat to put these ingredients so that it gets the desired the desired shape and outcome that you want. And you have to put it for a specific period of time, so that and you have to put it in a specific period of time to get the desired output. So a workflow in the business is basically the same thing. It's just the series of steps that we take to achieve a specific particular task. If you think about the stuff that you do in your business, you have to collect and you have to send and collect invoices from the people who owe you money. You have to check you have to do some sort of promotions to get your business out there and recognized by the market. You have to make sure that the current clients that you have are fulfilled and all the questions are answered. To do this, usually we have a team member that is specially dedicated to those particular tasks. But what if we could equip that team member with a specialized tool that helps him do more of the same work he does but in less time, so he has more ability to do other stuff that you feel like would be valuable to the business. To do this, there are specific workflows on a platform called N8N where you can train the team member, or you can set up this workflow once and train the team member to be able to recognize good results from the workflow, and they can always every day just trigger the workflow to just start the process, and then they just take the results and ensure that it's according to your standard as a business. So how this works is in N8N it allows you to connect different platforms that you have in your business, like Gmail, like your Slack, like your Salesforce, like your Google Sheets, whatever invoicing tool that you use, like QuickPay, QuickBooks, etc. It allows you to connect all of these stuff into a specific workflow based on how you work throughout the day, and it will replicate the way you work into a flow that works all by itself, and all you have to do is make sure is trigger it and then make sure that the output is via your standard. So to find these workflows, I've listed them in the description below, and I've listed them in the description below so you can see how you can apply this to your business. But this is if you can equip each and every member of your team with this type of tool, based on how they do their work on a daily basis. You can allow them to output more in a day than they would do in a week. You can allow them to output more in a week than they can do in a month, and you can allow them to output more in a month than they can do in a year, just by giving them the right tools. It's like a builder with a hammer. Without a hammer, the builder will take forever to break the brick, but with a hammer, it only takes one swing, one powerful swing, and these workflows are that swing for you and your business. You just have to first understand what are your people doing specifically every day. Okay, Jessie comes in. Jessie opens Gmail. She looks for all the invoices. She finds all the overdue invoices and sends messages to each client that is overdue, asking them to. She sends a personalized message to each client that's overdue, asking them to pay the invoice. And once the invoice is paid, she tracks it and makes sure that it's paid, and then puts it into a specific sheet. Now, if you have a AI system workflow that works with Jessie or Susan, I forgot the name that we used, all she does is triggers the workflow. The workflow looks at the Gmails, it looks at all the current invoices that exist, it filters out all the invoices that have been paid to the ones that are overdue. It crafts personalized messages for the invoices that are overdue to the people that they belong to, so that they can pay the invoices. And once they paid, it via specific webhooks. Webhooks is basically a way we link different applications to our AI. It tracks via that webhook who has paid that invoice on which day, and then it takes that data and puts it in our Google Sheets so we can track how the business is doing. Then Linda or Susan or Jessie, whatever name we used, can do other work that can help you do more in your business. Maybe she has a specific qualification in the marketing side where she can now generate marketing content, because now she has more time in the day to work on the promotion of the business, rather than looking at prior invoices and trying to get clients to pay more invoices. All the boring jobs, all the boring work should just be automated via these workflows. These workflows exist on the platforms called Anything and stuff. I will share the platforms here on the link in the description, where you could use these different workflows. But as a business owner, we have to take the decision right now that we will help our team do more by equipping them with the right tools, and not just expecting them to do more because we just pay them, but we will equip them with the tools they need to do more and better. And if you want to learn more and want to attend a workshop where we're teaching all of these things and helping you build all of these workflows for yourself and helping you implement them in a single day, we have a 80% of what you need to know about AI in 20 minutes workshop. This is a official WeWork sponsorship, so we're going to be working with WeWork at the building to host this event. So it's going to be a lovely experience. It's a lovely office area that we're going to be sitting in with free coffee, all the coffee you want. And yeah, we will be just helping you implement all these wonderful systems and tools in your business so you can keep up with the times and produce more than your competition. So if you want to join that, or you can, everything you need to know about AI is going to be hosted this week. If there's going to be a link in the description for you to apply, and then after reviewing your application, you will be invited out to the event once we announce it.